just because I've been
captain.
wrong this all. Shit. Yeah, flipping coin sounds great. Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
find the coin.
I have a few. Or Bryce has a few, motherfucker. I still remember.
What?
Okay. Heads we
that
go
you stole
left.
my cones.
I don't know what you're talking
Heads
about.
we go left. Tails we go right. Okay.
What if it lands on its edge?
We go
Oh.
both ways.
Do you know how to flip a coin?
I don't think I've ever done it.
Tails. We go right.
Which- Okay. And everyone's happy.
Yes. Which way was which?
Yeah, you could have said left or anything. We would just go, okay.
Okay.
Alright, Doc, we're going right.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
He's like, damn it, that they didn't talk about that long enough.
Alright,
Yeah, we didn't talk about it long enough.
yeah, okay. So, going down the corridor, Bryce is just gonna compliment Bryce on his Durger killing skills. Right, so, I mean, when you said
Bryce is gonna
diplomacy,
compliment Bryce.
like when you said diplomacy, I really thought you were like, oh, I'm gonna speak to them, but I really like that kind of diplomacy you were wielding there.
I'm
Like, yes,
very,
mow
they,
them
they,
all
With
down.
the blood and
they,
the
they
death.
Oh.
just really were. They really did not listen.
But I have a list of why they're bad. I mean, you should have looked at it. I mean, first of all, they're ugly. That's just.
They look like dwarves.
Obvious. Oh no, they don't. That's completely
Oh, that was
different.
a
They
low
have
that was a blow, Bryce.
exactly. They're
You're not that ugly.
Can you, well, okay, fine, maybe.
right. I'm not fond of this conversation anymore.
Were
I'm not
you
going to
ever?
engage.
Screw you guys. I'm off. for
Lay
tomorrow.
down the Bryce and I go, it was pretty cool though. The whole killing.
I
dog.
really didn't mean to do that.
Oh, it's okay. I mean,
Is
obviously what you were saying was working. I mean, were you trying to provoke them?
Well, no, I was trying to talk to them.
Oh. Oh, then what you're saying wasn't working then.
Well, no, they just wouldn't listen.
I think the Dorgar aren't that bright. They're not like you and me. Well,
Ah!
They're more like dwarves, you mean?
yeah.
Right,
Ah.
guys.
I see.
But the dwarves are good at one thing. They're like good at carving out stone, mining.
The dwarves are good at digging, yes.
Which I think the
Like-
Dorgar are even...
Like
Oh, look, a
moles.
very interesting rock.
So dwarves
we both
are
just
like
like part it and go back.
Yeah.
so dwarves are like moles, yes. That
Yes,
makes
and then the
sense.
Dorgar are more like sand. Or like... You know
Sand
when you
doesn't-
get a
sand
tick,
doesn't dig.
you know when you get a tick on you? And it's like, it's not bothering you or anything, but you just got to
Or-
get it off.
I don't know what to do with these people. Yes. They're so racist.
Says the guy that wants to kill all Duergar.
I mean, that's just
An elf.
a political affiliation.
Yeah,
not,
I
I hate them for who they are, not what they are. But I also hate them for what they are.
Yeah, that's,
But it's not exclusive. It's like a compact, like combo deal.
I don't think it works that
So
way.
it's not like you hate one type of Dorgar, you hate all the types of Dorgar.
Exactly.
Not-
Thank you.
It's just not working. I don't know.
We win.
So, Bryce, when you disappeared for that time and you went and visited the Time Wizards, what actually happened?
Well, they explained a lot of things to me. I was there for quite a while, and well, they told me quite a bit about how time works, and they told me quite a bit about the criminal as well, the one that you keep working for. He's really not a very nice person, you know. There's a reason that he is you know,
Right.
not.
But besides messing about with time, what did he do that actually wasn't bad?
He well, I think the term they used was genocides.
Oh,
Oh,
but that sounds some bad. That depends on the people, though.
Well, there was a bit of there was a bit of confusion because
I mean, like,
he committed a genocide, but it wasn't in this time. It was
Does it count then?
Well,
does
yes,
it count
because
if it wasn't in this time?
well, yes, because it still happened, but then time was reversed so that it didn't happen in this time.
Do you know?
Were they emus? Did he kill all the emus?
No.
Emus?
You don't want to hear about the emu genocide.
What are you saying?
I will just say,
Emu. You sound like Mew Mew.
Did he kill all the mus?
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Did they kill all the Mew Mews?
Was it us yesterday that was saying Mew? Was it us?
Yeah.
Or was I having this conversation with someone else?
No. Thor,
Mew
Mew
Mew.
Mew. Mew Mew.
Mew.
Oh, look,
Yes,
Mew Mew.
yes.
yeah,
Mew
Mew
Mew.
Mew.
Yeah.
Oh look, Mew Mew.
Mew
Oh, Mew.
Mew. Mew. It's funny because the same people
Yeah.
that Thurnos genocided
Yes,
is in
I
fact
know.
the one you literally just almost genocided.
That was only
In fact, have literally destroyed an entire city.
that was only a
worth of
city. That
people.
was
So when I asked like what people, Bryce is like sort of looking around at like the destruction
you know.
of the city. And he's like, oh, you know, like
I mean, I don't think we should like focus on which.
What kind? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if you genocide any type of people.
genocide is genocide. I mean,
Yeah.
but genocide is when you wipe out an entire people, not just
a
most
city,
of them.
Not just a city. No, that's not a
So,
genocide.
Bryce, as they were showing and talking to and teaching all this stuff, did they also like give you that gem or where did you find it? How did
The
you
Oh,
get
gem.
it?
no, I got that. I got that afterwards.
Fuck your face.
That came from the cave.
What cave? We've been in a lot of caves, man.
Lots of caves now.
The-
Excessive amount of caves.
The same cave as the the gauntlet and the
Oh,
the other things. Yeah.
the god. That wasn't God, just a captain statue. Someone decided to worship.
Yes, the,
Right,
the
so-
one that you lied to me about. Yes, that one.
Well, I didn't lie. I just
Lied.
It
Hang
should
on.
be all black
Hang on.
for everybody, correct?
Oh,
Damn
why
you,
does it
you
have to be
racist.
black, Doc?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's all dark.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're
Okay.
calling them darkies. I see.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just because you whitewash it doesn't make it better.
If we had a game where it was just us three in it, I'm pretty sure.
We would get nothing done.
I was gonna say we wouldn't go very far.
Yeah. So you're saying that this beholder thing just had that gem without actually using it on us?
Well,
Do you think he knew what it was?
It was in the sealed box, the puzzle box.
Oh, so maybe he
Maybe
just
he
put
couldn't
the-
open it. He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Oh, that would suck.
Maybe.
You're right. He just has eyes that he tried to touch it with and it didn't work and he got embarrassed and
His
stuff.
tentacles were kind of just like pat it rather than actually
Oh,
open
that's
it.
a-
It could be. Yes.
It's
could.
quite. It would be quite the eyesore.
Oh, Bryce, if you laugh at that, I'm going to hurt you.
No, that was cool.
Oh, I'm the greatest. I love myself.
Only you could.
He is not laughing. Jamie's in Struggle Town. Stop. I can see you in the corner of my eye.
I'm done with the conversation. I'm just very happy about myself right now.
Frow's like done. He's just like happily walking ahead.
Yeah, like, yeah. All of this was worth it just for that joke. Well, he's technically a dad, so he has to start making dad jokes now.
Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Um.
I just remembered you had a weird half-orc baby Theranos thing you adopted. Is that right?
Not,
Not Theranos thing. Thanos thing.
Thanos.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we wouldn't call
Sorry.
it that. We call it like purple baby. that Vorka gave birth to after like 2 weeks.
You didn't have a name until 2 weeks, and it was just purple baby.
Doesn't check out.
Makes you wonder how old he is now.
Ooh.
Foreshadowing.
Oh.
Oh.
Has no one thought about that before now? That's
No, I actually completely forgot that. I was about to call it Vecna. Vodka was a thing.
Well, I mean, I can understand wanting to do that, but
Vecna was a thing as well. Holy crap, we've got a lot done in this game.
no, we've
I mean,
left a
no.
lot unfinished in this game.
It's more of like a lot.
Unfinished in this game. That is correct.
Frau, once we get out of this very dark cave, after we've finished it, we should probably build a list of things that we have not finished.
I have a list of things that you
Like
have
a
not
to-do
finished.
list.
Actually, I think we should just turn around right now.
Actually, fuck
Yeah.
the gems.
Yeah, you
Fuck,
know,
fuck
fuck it.
Theranos. Fuck the chaos. Actually,
Maybe we
I want to
should
go to
deal with-
Chult.
Yeah.
Let's go to Chult in
Yeah.
the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, I want to be a professional carpenter, and we need to.
Let's just stop adventuring altogether.
Yeah.
You know, we should go to Mira. Wait, are we in Mira? Which sphere are we in? Actually,
Are
no
in
idea.
Mira.
What we are in Mira.
Man. Jesus.
We should go where we are.
Yeah.
We should go. Shut up, Casey.
Yeah. Yeah. For all those that think, I hear you hit your head when we stop the carts.
I know. The words aren't making sense right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
like,
think fast, and he kind of throws a
You're
pebble. At
sounding like a dwarf.
throw a
It's weird.
pebble.
I throw a pebble at Bryce.
Hang on.
Time's
At Bryce? I thought you were-
Yeah, I was about to say you use that. One spell's not worth it.
Wait,
Is it,
spell? Oh, do it, Casey. Do it. You're a pussy.
No. If he throws a stone at me, I'm doing it.
No, a pebble, like
Yeah.
this
right.
big.
Pebble between the eyes.
Turn in your desk. Where do you just pull these random shit from?
Oh, it was from my chair that I broke. That's still next to my desk. That's just.
Oh, you got a new chair though.
No, because it doesn't have a fucking backrest. Doc.
No,
This
the
is
one
old
that you have.
No, this is a kitchen chair.
So you didn't get another chair.
Aw.
It's been like a month now.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you can't speak. How long did it take you to see Affinity War?
Yeah.
Fuck you. That is completely fucking different.
No.
How's it different?
We just
No.
gotta bring that up every time.
It is true. It is true. That is completely different. Infinity War actually matters. No one gives a shit about Madman's chair.
See. Shit. About
Even Madman agrees. Infinity War was a necessity. An office
Yes.
chair isn't. Clearly, he's functioning fine with a dining chair.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Have you seen Deadpool 2 yet?
You know. Fuck you guys. I'm not even gonna answer that question.
Because the answer is obviously no.
I'm not gonna justify the statement with a response. All right, guys. I don't.
So you guys
I'm
entered a
just
fucking
recognize your
cave,
authority.
okay? You guys entered a fucking cave.
And rocks start falling on us. Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, just for the record, for everyone who has seen Deadpool 2, this is our X-Force moment.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
but it's just us three.
You guys are like family.
Shoot!
Number one, fix your tokens. Number 2, you're in the cave.
Where was that, sorry? I thought you sent it us.
You
You're
said
No,
it
right.
all-
sent it.
Oh, there.
There we go.
I can't
Because
see
my
anything.
screen moved.
It
My
is a
screen
very,
moved, so I got sent
very large
Oh, there we go.
cave. It's right here.
Bryce, maybe swap places with me. Oh wait, no, swap places with Korg. Yeah, Korg go up front, and then I'll go here.
Fucking shit, boy. What the fuck?
I'm
Do you want to go in front of me?
I don't want to be in the back.
Hang on. I can't edit.
Or the
Okay, I'll
front.
be in the back.
I don't want to be
Okay,
in
me
the
and
back
Gregory-
or the front. Or the middle.
Me and Gregory at the back, and then Korg and Fryle at the front, and then we make a Bryce sandwich.
I want to be anywhere except the front, back, or middle.
You can't edit your token?
I was trying to edit my
No.
hit points, but I can't.
Oh.
What?
What was that?
It sounded like a dinosaur.
It's one of my special skills.
It also looked distant. It sounded
I know.
distant.
I
There
know,
you go.
it's very
I
impressive.
set it to your actual HP.
Thank you.
What is that? That's not normal. Sounds like
I
that
think
should be
that's-
coming
I
out
think
of
that's
his
Casey.
throat.
No, that was
No.
not me.
No.
No?
Watch
This
this
is
Madman.
Really?
Watch Madman's screen. Oh, hang on. What? You lost it, buddy. Do it again.
I only do it once in a while.
Perform, damn it.
Dance for me, monkey.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
So you're in this cave. Very
About to
nice
die.
cave. It's
Well,
a big cave.
it's alright. Okay, sorry, shit. I heard that pause. Like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna add 5 more of these. And you
This is how we
guys
die.
are coming up to what appears to be a turn in the cave, which you do not know because the light only goes so far. It only bends around that corner that far. But you do hear that. You hear that in the distance echoing. Yeah, just... No. You do hear what sounds like lithe footsteps. I'm gonna add 2 more now.
I'm
You
sorry.
just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, and I'll
It's
just
like an
add,
army of beholders.
I'll add on to it.
Here's 5 beholders. Oh, here's 2 more.
Doc, I'm sleep deprived.
I
Let
know
me off the hook.
I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, like shit. I thought I was at the office for until like 4 minutes ago. It's fine.
How far is that? I'm guessing it's dark in here. There's no like wall sconces or anything.
Okay, so I'm done. I'm done. Okay,
No, you're not.
let's do this.
There are no wall sconces. In fact, it is pitch black. Basically, you can only see that. But thanks to the light spell and Gregory, you can see that far. Basically, you could see up to 120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can move your tokens, or if you want, I could move your tokens. I'm gonna move Gregory and Korg anyway, so.
I'm going to stay in the middle of the group.
Yes, and we move as a unit. Okay, besides me apparently.
I see how it is.
Yeah, Frost's like, all right, everybody, this is very important. First of all, we don't need.
And
to
then-
get... Hang
And then we all walk off.
Yes. Game
because
discipline
we've
101.
because we've turned around a bend, Doc. Gregory is now in the wrong position to cork.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it went
God
black.
damn it.
Off the fucking
Just-
screen. I
Hold on.
just died.
Hearing Casey do
This
a little
thing keeps-
squeal.
It keeps fucking hiding. The reveal areas, polygon reveal, hide areas, reset fog, the
Yeah.
fog of war settings. It keeps leaving. Like every
Stop.
time I click on it.
I want to reveal this to my players. And then roll 20 sec. No. No.
No.
You're not allowed to eat. No.
Assholes. Now it's lagging. So frustrated.
I can tell.
Yeah. That's right. We can continue. So, all right. So that's one over there.
Okay.
That's what's called.
No, I got it. Shut up. Okay.
We can see.
I can see. I can't see much though. I just see more cavern.
It opens up into a very large cavern.
All right.
As far as you can see, the ceiling, you cannot see it. But as far as you can see, it just opens.
Do we see any vegetation? Like
Actually, no. You don't
Old
see any
moss.
vegetation. No,
Okay.
no moss, no mole. It's just stone, as far as you can see. And you actually do hear those footsteps you heard before getting louder, coming
from
from over this direction.
right. Do you think they also wanted to go down the
No,
caves
no.
to find?
We could just hide along this rock. Here.
Oh,
And then see
Where?
if they pass us.
okay.
I wonder
Sure.
if one of them might be in a position of being able to accept a complaint.
Maybe wait until after we find out. Find out what they are. Just keep. Here's a pen and paper. You write it down.
I'll
I have a
just.
feeling they may not be able to read. They seem to be heathen.
That's okay. It's
dwarf.
no. You can. Shh. You can dictate to them afterwards. We're going to hide along the side of this rock, and just wait to see if they pass us. And they were coming from this direction? Or
Huh?
this direction? I didn't see where your arrow was
Uh,
going. Which direction?
It sounds like they are this way. This
Okay.
way, yeah.
And they're getting closer or further away?
They are getting closer, yeah.
Closer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we're hiding along on the side of the rock.
Okay. Korg is gonna be here.
Frau! Control your stomach!
Can't help it.
Odor.
Or that I don't mind.
Don't think he can. He probably masks us. He'll only be able to smell him.
I'm gonna cast Bless on me, Bryce, and Kia.
Just the people who are here.
Well, and we also have the paladin.
What is that?
Bless.
What? Doc, what was that?
Shh.
What?
How big is he? He's
Doc,
big.
Doc has not learned to size monsters before the game starts.
No.
Oh.
He drops the image into game and then resizes it.
I have to upload it. Yeah. You watch as this thing begins to move, and you hear almost like just a common person, like a commoner's, just say, "Where am I? I don't understand." And then you see another one, and they say something like similar, like, "I'm lost. I don't understand where I am." And they just begin to walk forward.
I believe
Begin
those
to
are not
spread out.
Duergar.
He has the
Good
crossbow
observation.
ready.
And then you see another one coming.
can't
They don't seem to see you, and they're just every once in a while saying, "Please, please tell me, where am I?"
They seem to need assistance,
Shh. Just be quiet.
but they
I know, Bryce. Just be quiet.
they don't seem to be talking to each other, neither do they seem to be talking to anyone in particular. It just seems as if they're wandering in a very slow pace, almost like a zombie's pace,
What
as
direction?
they're just outwards, spreading from that cave over
From
here.
From where we're
From this
standing?
entrance. Yes.
Like, we have light,
Yes. Correct.
and they don't seem to notice that?
They don't seem to notice right now. No.
I think
Can I pick up a rock, just a tiny rock, and I just want to throw it like this way, just a tiny rock.
Okay. Roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Well, if you want to do it without giving away your position,
Yeah.
and you want to instead do that, then sleight of hand.
You can use bless.
Oh, bless, and then roll a d4 and then add that to it.
Yeah.
Stop
That
it, man.
is, I can't help it.
Come on. You just hear, "Hello," as this one right here turns towards that and starts moving towards it. 30 feet, 25, 30 feet.
Okay.
This one continues, and they're all talking, like, not at once, but like just a smattering of, them speaking out loud, just conveying that they're lost, that they want to know where home is, that they're like panicked, that they're in fear. They look like they are just, how do I say this?
I mean, I would guess at this point that they're just trying to lure people to call out to them.
Or they're science experiments that have, been left down here to rot.
Shit. If I... How
Or
far,
both.
how far away are these? They are very close, though. Shit. 20 feet, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
They just say, this one over here, the one, he says, "Please, you have to help me, please." As he
We should
This is
wanders
kind of
off.
dark.
We
I
should
don't
really
like
help
this.
them.
No.
We should help them.
He wanders off into the darkness, and
You're
you
being
just
as
hear,
rude as a Duragar.
Shh. Bryce, you need to be quiet.
That's what Duragar did.
this guy actually says,
It could be a trap.
"I just want to see my wife and child,
They're trying.
please."
They're trying to manipulate you. It's a trap.
How do you know?
Because look at them.
Because these aren't caves that are inhabited by good people.
Exactly. And if the Duragar don't...
You were willing enough to trust the mushrooms.
Bryce, if the Duragorgs are saying these things are dangerous, then we should at least be careful of it. We shouldn't just go up and hug it.
I would assume you would think the enemy of the Duragar would be...
It's
And-
beginning to make its way towards you.
Throwing a rock over here.
Oh,
Roll me sleight of hand.
Yeah.
you like turn to look back, you just like see it coming towards you, and it's like, oh shit!
It immediately turns around and starts moving. You actually, as that happens, you watch this one run in an unnatural speed. All
Doc, this
1,
is
2,
creepy.
3,
I don't
4,
like
5,
this.
6. All 6 of its limbs just sort of start clawing at the ground as it
Oh,
moves its
no,
way.
I don't like this
like
at all.
something from the thing as it runs over to the rock and then
I'm just-
No.
screeches.
No,
I'm
this is
just
super
I'm just so impressed that Doc is using spider people.
They aren't spider people.
They're just six-limbed. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
no.
Let's not go
No,
into
fucking
it.
no,
I've
no,
got
no.
legs, but-
Count again. How many limbs do they have?
Yeah, let's...
7. It has seven limbs.
Okay.
Doc, I don't
It's
like
2
this.
legs
I
and
don't like. I
5
don't like.
arms.
This is
Yeah.
creepy.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Hi.
This is super fucking creepy, and that was weird.
you
That
miss
was
me?
like something from a
No.
horror
Well,
movie. It's like,
were
oh,
you gone?
You
help
need
me, and
to-
then a rock
you need
came,
to-
and it was just like,
You need to cast Pass Without a Trace real quick, man.
I need to
no,
what?
fuck.
No, there are
Pass
creatures here
without
that
a
need our
trace.
help, and Thrall is being
No,
a Duergar about it.
Bryce.
No,
You need to-
Bryce, you
Bryce, you need to-
clearly saw what
Oh.
happened.
Yes.
They need help.
Bryce, no.
No, Bryce, you clearly saw what just
Okay,
happened.
what happened?
Casey,
You're as
Casey,
bad
out
as
of
the
character.
Duergar.
Bryce,
Casey,
you need to be
Out of
quiet.
character, you clearly fucking saw what just happened.
Yeah.
You would have saw what just happened. You cannot, in good
Be that
conscience, say that in character,
Okay.
the character is that fucking retarded.
Doc,
So you can turn your
just
fucking
go ahead and
microphone off.
explain to me what happened.
So
Two people
so-
need help,
so-
and they're not helping.
No, Casey, I'm done.
Guys, just let Doc.
Okay, so
I think you
Seeger.
can do it.
So Seeger, what happened basically was, well, first off, they pretty much destroyed a Duergar city by opening a floodgate, which led into an area where there were poorer Duergar that were basically housing themselves in hastily constructed housing. The tidal wave that came in. They were on a boat on the river. The tidal wave that
We
came
kind of
down.
opened the dam.
The dam water basically destroyed a bridge, killed about like 12 different workers, 3 guards, and 15 families, and like 20 different houses as you slammed into them with a tidal wave, and then it spread around. They saw them obviously because they were not being quiet.
I
They
was shouting
knocked-
for someone
They used
to
the
give us...
knock. They were shouting. They fired their gun. They were using like a bunch of things.
I was trying
So
to
they
be
got
diplomatic.
fired at by ballista. They ran down into a cave, which turned out to be a Duergar mine. They took a couple of them like hostage for a bit. The miners that were unpacking the ores from the mine carts, and they rode down the tracks on the mine carts all the way down to the end of the mine, where there was a danger sign, an entrance of another cave with a danger sign and a sort of small barricade that just sort of stops people from wandering in. They went down the cave all the way down until they saw a two-way street. They went down to the right, continued onwards until they found basically this huge cave opening. They heard footsteps and things and murmurs, and they got closer and they saw these 5 armed creatures, very lithe and desiccated, sort of greenish yellow skin, sick, like just sort of being sucked in, hardly any stomach, white soulless eyes as they walk around and yell things like, "I'm lost. I just want to see my family. Please let me find the exit." Things like that. He threw a rock away, and one of them wandered away. And then one of them started to get closer, and Thrall threw a rock, got a natural 20. And actually got the one that came out of sight back, crawling like the thing on all 5 limbs and its legs, and then screeching at the rock. And then the other one also came over to the rock and sort of just started yelling like, "Please, please, just let me go! Just let me go!"
See, I don't-
To the other creature.
This all sounds really bad when you say it, Doc.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's what happened. That's where
Yeah.
we left off. So you are currently in that predicament. They haven't seen you.
Yeah.
You are
And it's
up
it's
against the wall where they
Yeah.
came out.
and it's very
they're
clear they
much-
go by noise, and that's
Yeah.
why please pass without a trace on us. Because
And-
if we're gonna move
And,
through
and
these
Bryce
caverns,
wants to help these poor creatures, and no one else seems to want to let him.
right? These creatures want to kill us. So
They
for
are
now,
asking
you
for help.
Well, in that case, go up to one and just offer some assistance, and we'll watch it kill you. All right? How about that?
Okay. Bryce starts to walk off.
Okay, I ask if my mic is unmuted. Someone replies yes, and I keep talking. And you know how annoying that is? Just, oh yeah, it works by coincidence.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so let me just fucking... Okay, Korg would not have agreed to this plan
No.
if I'd been saying this is a very shit plan.
Yeah.
And how many children died?
We didn't count.
You don't know, but
We
Yeah.
stand around and
there were
count the
people.
bodies.
There were
Seagull.
definitely people in the houses.
Bryce,
You know that for sure.
Bryce
There was no way-
trying to shout for someone to
Yeah.
speak to them and to assist them in going through the city, but they answered
Yeah.
by firing ballista bolts at us.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like at the point where we were, we thought it was just like a door opening, like in the water, and when it opened, we realized it was a dam.
It was a
So
floodgate, yeah.
yeah.
We didn't
so
know
we
that
realized
after the fact.
exactly.
Your
realized,
stone sense didn't kick in and make you realize it's a floodgate?
No, it wasn't described that way.
It
No.
was a metal
No, it
door.
was a huge steel one. Like
Yeah.
it was made of black steel.
Yeah.
Oh,
We thought
okay.
they were just
Well,
being rude and not entering the door.
Yeah.
okay,
Or
fine.
that they
Pass
didn't.
with-
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, I
pass
gave you a
without
hint
trace.
by telling you that there was a huge water wheel right outside of it.
Pass without trace. God, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here fucking getting applications to apartments like an adult or something.
You got
Wow,
That's
a
where you
good
went
thing.
wrong.
Oh,
That's
no,
where you
I'm-
went
You
wrong.
use
it's-
pass
it's
without
with
a
a-
trace.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as
yeah,
Bryce
but-
is walking off, Thrall is like kind of like he's not leaving the wall, but he kind of like pushes like, "Don't actually go there, you will die." And I
Okay,
might-
so-
might feel
move
bad
while you're
for
talking.
that.
Go on.
So
Move
don't
your
die.
token. Go on.
Don't do stupid stuff. You'll die, and I'll gotta have another burial.
Okay, wait. So we're not in the water anymore, right?
No.
Dude, we're way past that. We're way past that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
past the water. We're past the flooded Duragar city. We're past the mines that we raced through. We got to the bottom of the mines and we turned down into a cave, which is where we've met the creepy spider creatures that need help.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
So
they clearly don't need help. They're just luring people into saying stuff.
as
so they-
stay there. As you get closer to it, let me just roll this because it was quite convincing, those rocks. Oh yeah, they definitely see you. The one on the left, which was on it like all limbs, just sort of like pressed against the cave ground, and sort of digging up where the rock had landed, just twists its head towards you, and you hear an audible cracking as it twists its head, way more than it should have, and it just says, "Hello."
Hello. You said you needed help. I would like to assist.
You watch as the other one swerves very quickly towards you, and this one, in fact, on top, also does that and moves 30 feet. And they all of their attention is straight towards you. And they all say, "You have to help me!" And they run towards you,
Yes. How can I help you?
all three of them, and go to grab you.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, that's not polite.
And so Bryce didn't react to Thrall saying like, "Don't go out there,
No.
they're going to kill you." Okay.
No.
In that case, how many rounds of Bryce going out there and them approaching us?
One.
If we were to act during that time,
One.
because one. In that case, we still have pass without a trace because of Korg,
Yes.
and Thrall will move up here. In that case,
Okay.
like sneaking though, sneaking.
Okay. Okay.
So-
How far
Roll me
away?
stealth.
Yeah.
All of you roll stealth.
I'm not rolling stealth.
I'm not moving.
I go front.
Yeah,
Even if you're not
Gregory's not
moving.
moving either. He's like, oh my god.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
what?
that's with disadvantage. And it's a
You
plus 10
have
because-
don't you have heavy armor?
no, that's the disadvantage is because of DD.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's a plus 10 for the pass without a trace, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 23.
23. Got it. Gonna roll Korg's, because Korg has to follow you, because otherwise you're gonna get out of the way of
Yeah.
his range.
I'm just thinking when we eventually need to save Bryce.
Are they
Yes, we
are
should
they in a
be,
line
12.
in any
no.
way?
Not really.
So they
Kind of.
can't be targeted.
They are kind of in a line. They're not all in a line, but 2 of them are in a line.
Okay. That's the one I'll probably end up targeting when combat starts.
Okay,
Yeah.
12. With the 12, one of them does see you, but ignores you. Yeah.
I
with
don't
Korg.
have a
Korg-
12.
Korg got
Oh.
a 12 because he
Okay.
rolled 2 on his
Okay.
stealth. Plus 10
Okay.
is 12.
Okay.
One of them does see you, Korg, and you see he turns his head, but he's going for Bryce. So they're gonna do an attack. They're all
Actually-
going to try and embrace you.
As I'm not surprised that they're attacking me,
Yes.
do I have a reaction?
Yes. Okay.
And,
You do only have about 15 seconds, I believe, or
I've used
18
5
18
out of
seconds.
I've used 5 out of 10. So I've used 30 out of 60 seconds on it. I have been keeping track of it.
So you have 5 rounds left.
I have
Okay.
5 rounds left, and I'm using one of them. so I'm
Using
down to
one.
4.
So you go over there.
Yeah,
Ah,
and I move
and
over there behind them.
stop.
So as they're charging
Okay.
forward, I move behind them. And I say, "That is extremely rude, you know. I'm trying to help you."
And launch javelins.
No, I think that you wouldn't in that situation. I think.
Oh wait, no, he just moved, right?
I've just moved
Yeah.
away from them,
Yeah,
around to the other side of where they were charging. And
I
they got
say
their
they're
attention.
charging.
we don't fucking move until they've attacked Bryce, so he learns his fucking lesson.
You know, normally I'd probably agree, but
Yeah,
No.
I know.
no, I launched 2 javelins. Go ahead and
Okay,
attack.
so you
Everyone
attack.
attack.
As this happens.
Yeah, and obviously lightning bolt.
What's this?
Everyone is being very rude today.
Well,
They're
that's because you're
horrifying.
being stupid, Bryce. Of course
They're
being
horrifying. They're horrifying
Judge the
undead
way-
creatures.
Judge people
I'm
by
gonna
the
kill
way
you,
they
Jacob.
look, right? They have 6 limbs, spider, and they kill things. Of course they are going to kill you. They're called creature 1, 2, and 3. That should tell you something.
Yeah, they're called creatures. What do you expect?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
at this point, it's like Thrall is kind of more like Thrall is kind of more like just yelling at Bryce than actually like yelling at the creatures.
How-
And by the way,
God.
even though I hate Doragorgs, of course they're gonna be hating us because we just kill a shit ton of their people. So why wouldn't they? Because
How do
any
I
sick
get an
person-
8 initiative when I have a +6 to my roll?
That's just
You roll a 2. That's how.
being bad, yeah. Simple math, really. No, question. Attacking from stealth is still is attack with advantage, right?
Correct.
Alright, just checking.
I'm not helping you, by the way. You're on your own. You fucking idiot.
I'm trying to help people here. Unlike
No,
the
they are
rest
not
of you.
people.
Start
Attacking.
For someone who has such a
Who
high
cares?
intelligence, you're an idiot.
Look, okay, high intelligence, low wisdom. He's obviously autistic, so and he's
Have
got
you-
access to time powers.
Have
So
you not met Bryce?
Uh-huh.
Intelligence is like, okay, they just attacked a stone. What are they going to do with a human?
Yeah. Well,
No,
I mean,
Okay.
no.
Don't
at
get-
least now he learns.
Figuring out cause and effect would actually be more wisdom than intelligence.
Yeah, and Bryce keeps pausing time just so he doesn't get hurt. So let things happen as they may. Okay.
This is stupid.
I mean, at least now this was hopefully a learning experience for him. And
Yes, he's now learned these people are very rude.
yes, most people are rude.
How does Bryce feel about quite literally drowning an entire people?
He's quite upset about it, but he didn't mean to do it.
So okay, it's all right then.
Nobody's asked how the paladin feels about that.
No,
No.
He's been very quiet
I don't
about it. by
think
the way.
a single person has considered how the implications of it. So
yeah. I mean, to be fair, like we had no one there had any idea that would happen.
No.
dude,
Out of character and in character. So
no,
well, I
in
don't think-
character.
No, out of character, I kind of did have an idea, but in character,
Okay.
Bryce did not.
yeah, but I mean, and he can't really fault us for a mistake. But I can't kind of fault us for accidentally killing a bunch of people who are technically innocent.
And even after the flood, Bryce was still shouting that he was trying to speak to someone and that they wanted to, but they didn't listen. They shot
then-
Oh
javelins
yeah,
at
they'll
us.
be really willing to listen after that.
Yeah.
He tried.
All right, so Korg attacks twice, and then top of the round, it is creature number 2. As creature number 2 goes over towards Bryce again and tries to embrace him. He's going in for a hug.
Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Hug back. Bryce.
19 against your AC. Does that hit?
Most certainly, yeah.
Okay.
Dark shield.
As he goes in for a hug, he does in fact embrace you, and then you feel the stinging pain of all 5 of his limbs, his piercing limbs, slamming into your back and piercing through it. You immediately are frightened as this happens. As you feel this creature's
That's
fear.
a normal reaction.
Yeah, I would imagine. You feel this creature's fear and panic, and you feel as if you are just in this horrible place, like in the smallest box you could fit in like the claustrophobic feeling you've ever felt, basically. The most claustrophobic feeling you've ever felt. That's how you feel at the moment, as you're being embraced by this creature. You take D10 plus 3. 33 damage as it embraces you.
Ow.
What HP are
Doesn't-
you at now, considering we took a lot of damage before?
It's a single digits.
Wait. You have Archmage's staff, don't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. Fuck.
No.
That is his turn. Next is Gregory. Gregory runs up. He actually can't get there. Oh my god. He's 35 feet away. That sucks, dude. Oh wait, no, he can do this. He can move there and attack them. He's gonna attack the one that Korg didn't get to hit with the Holy Avenger. 26 hits. And then he has an extra attack. So he's going to hit again. 19 hits. So he takes 26. That hurts the creature as he slams his greatsword in it twice. just doing quite a bit of damage to it. But this thing does not look at all bothered by that. It looks as normal, frightened, and it looks like it's about to pounce towards Gregory now. Creature number 1 is also going for the one that it had its sight on before. No one has attacked it. It was going
The
after...
javelins.
Oh, that's right. But it wouldn't try. He's closer to it. And he actually did seem like they do have an intelligence, and it seemed like he wanted to help him. Therefore, it would sort of try that because it's they have a way about
They have a way.
they have
them.
a way about them. Yeah.
Oh, they too hate
And then
wizards.
he's going to arm spike it twice, with its arms, its appendages that have these sickening spikes at the end, is going to just try and stab Bryce
Does
twice.
he have disadvantage because I'm grappling with his ally?
No.
Oh.
How does double grappling work?
If anything, he would have advantage.
Well, there's a chance though that he might hit his ally rather than me.
Grappled. No. Nothing.
Oh, well.
No advantage, no disadvantage. So +6. Natural 20.
I die.
40-10 plus
I'm at
40-10
0.
plus 3.
I'm at
27, you are at 0. And then he attacks you with another spike as you go down, because you're still in this creature's embrace.
Okay, so is that 2 death saves then?
That's...
One.
Yeah, that's 2 death saves.
Mm-hmm.
No, isn't it
Because
one?
because he crits immediately because he's within 5 feet of him.
And that's
Oh.
2 death saves because I'm already unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 death.
Fuck. You can't die
thankfully-
down here. Fuck.
Thankfully, it is Kia's turn.
Oh, is it? Is that thankfully?
Yeah,
She already said
thankfully
she's
it is
not
Kia's
helping, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, now she's seeing Bryce kind of dying there.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm not helping him just
Shit, I
because
gotta-
Casey's being a dick. So. But no, Kia
Bryce
would
is
help.
trying to be helpful.
No, you're not. You're just being an idiot. I stand by the fact that I don't think Bryce would be that fucking retarded. But hey.
Look, he's just accidentally killed a bunch of people, and then he's found things asking for help. He's going to try to redeem himself by helping them.
Mm.
I think Bryce was smarter than that, but if you want
Well,
to
I
play
mean-
a character like that, that's fine.
And you also profusely insulted the Duragar at every chance you got. Anyway,
Nah,
so
I was asking to speak with them, and they were ignoring me.
yeah. Then you called them retarded multiple times when we're
I
having
did.
out character. Yeah, you did.
Well,
When we're having
I mean, in any case, we will now have ammunition to call Bryce retarded for the rest of the game.
if he survives.
Yeah.
Only if he survives this, yeah.
Well,
But either
okay,
way,
I'm going to. I don't have anything that I can get him up. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just looking. I've got new features. And
Ooh.
I'm just having a look. Are any of the two that are around Bryce, have any of them been injured yet?
yes,
one-
absolutely.
Not
The one
Bryce.
to the south of Bryce has is the least amount of health, basically. He is the most damaged. The one to the right of Bryce is still going strong. however.
I'm going to expel a grit and do a shot
Okay. Gain advantage.
on the one that was already hit. So the south one.
Okay. Well, they were both hit, but One of them
The one
looks
with the least
worse
health,
than the
yeah.
other. Okay,
One worse off than the other one.
got it. Yeah, 28 hits for 10.
And
It
then
slams against him, and you hear this rifle blast echo through the cavern.
yep,
Oh.
I'm prepared for it. Don't worry, because I can't fucking do anything else. And then I'll use another grit, and I'll do a trick shot on the eastern one, and I'll aim for legs.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled with advantage. Sorry.
Oh,
The
I
first
rolled
one
with
is fine. Yeah,
The first one, yeah.
first one is fine anyway. So it takes 11, and has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So
Yep.
13.
Failed. Trick shot
Fails.
17.
He is knocked prone.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my movement, and I'm going to run away from the sound to here.
As they are hit, and they hear this horrible like boom, basically. The one that you hit that gets knocked down goes, "Why, please!" And the one that you hit that you got, what was it, trick shotted with the advantage? Screeches inhumanely, quite like the thing, in fact.
I don't care.
It is now Mr. Thrall's turn.
All right. So he will scream at Bryce. Oh, God damn it, Bryce! You cannot just do that. And he will heal him.
Told
Healing
him
word.
to.
No, he did not.
It
He
was
said, like-
sarcastic. It was like, yeah, if you want to go fucking die, then go ahead.
Okay, 3 HP. That's all you deserve.
You're up at 3. You are still prone, but you're up at 3.
Right, and then he will kind of continue like, Bryce, you should sometimes just be a little bit critical, all right? And just not do stuff because fuck. And he will smash that guy in the back. Am I technically flanking him?
Well, you have advantage either way because he's prone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, welcome.
25.
25 hits.
And it's humanoid, so it's 13
It is not
damage.
humanoid.
Humanoid is a... Oh, okay, shit.
It's not
Alright.
humanoid. Yeah?
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
It's fucking ugly.
Yeah, and then he's gonna action search.
Okay. Do you not have an extra attack?
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, yeah.
So yeah,
But
you
first-
can hit it again.
Yeah,